Hey guys, how's it going? Joe from SNES's Life. Tonight I'm playing World Cup USA 1994. I don't know if the dog was in this game or not. I mean, I know he's not in the game. I think he was a mascot. The World Cup came to USA in 1994. We hosted, and I guess that's probably the mascot that we kind of made for it. Taking a look at the back of the box, of course, explains, it's a World Cup, it's soccer. On the right side, we got the average four screenshots. Looking at them, frankly, they don't look that great. I feel like at some stage, sort of like Tecmo Bowl, Sure, Madden went a different route than Tecmo did, but like Tecmo's graphics always stayed simple, but the game stayed super playable. And I feel like Joey and I played games early on the Super Nintendo that looked a lot better than what this and Champ Soccer that I played 2 streams ago looked like. These looked worse, but they played smoothly. So, I mean, judging from this, I'm hoping for roughly the same experience. The last one, the pixel guys were so small that there was like no real definition. This one, they look to be maybe slightly bigger. I did get a manual. It's the PAL manual. We're not going to go through it. It's just not worth the effort. So, hey, we're going to play a game of soccer. Now, this game is available in, I think, like 9 languages or something. 8 languages. And as such, the menus don't have words. It's all based on iconography, I guess, is what I'm looking for. So we got the regular World Cup. You can custom World Cup. You can friendly match. You can train, and you can option. We're just going to go straight to a friendly match. We're going to play one. You can actually just watch the computer play. Or you can, you versus computer or 2-player. Computer, you can have USA. I'll take someone who's actually really good. How about that? Brazil. Who doesn't love Brazil? So, again, directions, how defenses and things. We're just going to play it straight out of the box. And we'll see how we go. So the characters definitely have more definition than the Championship Soccer 94 did. There's nothing wrong with that. You get a pick on a coin flip. We're just going to go with heads. Hey, so we get to start with the ball. Now the animation for the ref looked okay. Good God. Well, it's fast. No doubt about that. What the? That was a bit nonsense. Wow. Just brutal. God. No, come on. Wow. It is really fast. What the deuce? Not entirely sure what occurred there. A foul, maybe? Boy, howdy. This thing is super quick. I can't hardly keep track of what the hell's moving, man. Other than I just got scored on. I like how it looks all slow in the replay, but God, I don't think that accurately gives you the depiction of the speed that this game is. And the computer just yanks the ball from you like without effort, which is really annoying. I feel like I'm probably not going to do very well here. Come on, man. Okay. Oh shit, that was half. Well, that was fast. I'd like to point out I think USA is not one of the better teams in the game. And they are smoking me currently. Somebody get up there? Are you kidding? Ah. Had no one there to get it. Jesus. It's so fast I can't keep track of what the hell's going on. Other than I'm getting my shit kicked. I feel like this is probably going to be a blowout. I don't know what happened there. Just... Okay. Wait, I got kicked off? What the shit? Come on. Oh, I got injured, I think is what occurred. Dude. It's not even a contest. Game is just smoking me. Finally got it kind of like, oh my god, come on. This just feels unfair. Like, I don't expect to do like super good, but I feel like you should, the computer should keep you reasonably competitive, but it is not. It is not doing anything for me here. I was not. I was holding down and right, and it absolutely just kicked it straight. Starting to get a little irritating, frankly. That was god awful, dude. Not good. Shots on goal, 0. Them, 16. That was abysmal. that was it, too. I blew through that game. That was not fun to play, though. That's for sure. I would call that a very poor first experience. It felt like I had zero control over what was happening. I like the animation on the dog there. Let's try again. We'll give it one more whirl anyway. Look at that. Like, okay, is there someone worse than the USA? Bulgaria, I guess. And then we're looking for the best. Arguably, I think Brazil is probably the best. Or Italy. Let's try Italy. Am I Italy or am I Brazil? Or I thought it looked a little odd there at the thing. Am I the problem? Is something backwards here? I don't think I'm Italy, am I? I feel like something got switched around here. My dudes are slow as shit. I'm curious. Like, I know it said computer when I picked the bad team. I'm picking based off those 3 stats. But it felt like I was not Italy on that one. So this clearly says CPU on the bottom. But I don't think that's how that's working. Yeah, it's not. That's weird. I don't understand that at all. Like why the menu worked backwards. Maybe that's why I was getting my ass beat on the first game. I guess we'll see. Maybe it won't make any difference whatsoever and I'll still just be awful. I mean, there's always that. I could just be a bad player at this game. I mean, I feel a little like it's moving a little better. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. Yeah, it feels much more controllable now. Well, not necessarily controllable, but it feels like the stats are being more productive. Like it matters. that was my own fault. I can acknowledge that one. Ouch. He hit me, coach. Wow, they're gonna get carded like crazy. So I don't quite understand how the shooting works. Like, I'm pressing the button to shoot the ball, which is A, but it is not doing very well on the, it doesn't feel like it's doing much in the way of actually, like, shooting. This doesn't mean it's not, it's just, I suck. Come on, fellas. Yeah, I just suck. I think that's really what we're getting around to here, is that regardless of the skills of the team I pick, that I'm just not good at this game. It's very fluid, though. It moves very, very fast, which I do enjoy. I'll give it the credit for that. Like, it isn't one of those games that moves slow and just is like, ugh. Unfortunately, it appears to be one of those games where the computer is just gonna kick the crap out of you every time, which, super enjoyable. What? What got blown there? Fellas. Oof. No. Didn't even realize I had the ball. I tried to say, oh my god, he's just like fucking booted. That's frustrating. Slide kick right past him. Arrgh. Well then. Waiting for it to end the game because it says 0 on the clock. There it goes. Yeah, that's not... I don't even know how to feel about that, really. Like, it's not fun. The computer smokes you so badly that everything moves so fast and feels so uncontrollable. And it feels a lot more difficult to steal the ball than any other soccer game I feel like I've played. Like, I don't know. Every other soccer game I've played, primarily the way to steal the ball is slide tackling. And this one, slide tackling, does not, like, I don't, it feels like the aim is, you're going at him and you hit slide tackle, but it feels like the slide is so slow that half the time you miss. You're either in front of or behind them. And then, I'm not entirely sure, so there's regular block and where I guess you just kind of stand in front of them and kind of get the ball away from them. And then there's the slide tackle block. And they seem to, my guess is regular block a lot. Like, they just get in front of me and they take the ball. And I did it a couple times, but they seem to do it consistently when I cannot manage it. Shooting on goal is very difficult. I don't understand. I'll try a third one just for grinners. I don't think it's gonna go any better, but we'll give it a whirl. Here you go. You can have USA, and I'll take. We'll try Brazil again. This time, actually being Brazil. What the hell happened? No, see, it did it again where that's not, Alright, maybe I won't play. I'm not going to go through that where I'm the worser of the teams again. Like, the game is apparently difficult enough without having me have the bad skills. I don't like it. Compared to Championship Soccer 1994 that I played a couple streams back, this is nowhere near as fun to me. Just because of, I guess, the difficulty spike. Like, the computer whipped it out of me, and it didn't feel like I had any control or any chance. And I'm not saying the game needs to be, like, super duper easy, but the AI does not appear to... The AI on my team does not appear to help me much at all. Whereas I feel like in other games, the defense was not entirely reliant on me managing the block and get the ball. This one does switch you to control of the guy near the ball, which means that getting that ball is primarily on you. I think most games generally do that. I have played a couple where it doesn't. You have to manually click a button to switch characters. This one, I don't know. The graphics aren't awful. They're mediocre compared to some of the earlier games that we've played. And they're certainly, I think, better looking than Championship Soccer that I played the other day. But it was a far more tolerable game. Did I lose the computer then? Yes. But it felt a lot more fair, whereas this one felt a lot less so. And maybe that's just a skill gap issue that I'm not good at this game. I've never claimed to be good at any game. But yeah, this is unfortunate. Also, no music except the menus. The sound is acceptable. It's okay. And then the gameplay leaves quite a bit to be desired. It just feels... The directional feels loose, like when you're passing the ball. and when you're trying to slide kick or block the ball, and then the computer nails its kicks every time, it feels like, and you're just like missing things, and I don't know. I'm sure it's something that would benefit if I spent a lot more time with it. I'm not going to. Soccer's not my favorite sports anyway, and I don't actually care much for the way of sports as it is. So I do like the dog. The dog entertains me, and I'd like to see him in a different game, like championship soccer. That was fair. I'm gonna thumbs down this. Not that I haven't thumbs down a million other soccer games for the same reason. I don't find soccer that entertaining. But we're gonna cut tonight's episode short because the stream quality is awful. I don't know what is going on with my internet, whether it's Twitch or whether it's something going on. The internet speed test for me says I should be doing fine, but it is really, really lagging, and that's not any good for quality or anything else. I'll be surprised if this doesn't come out as a really choppy recording. I guess we'll find out as we go, but that's it. I appreciate you guys watching this on VOD, etc. Hopefully it's not so awful that it's unwatchable, other than the fact that my skill level is so poor that it's unwatchable. But thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good one. We'll see you later. Saturday night is Ultimate Fighter, and then probably Tomb Raider. Have a good one.